Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Okay, I think we're up. Question mark? Dude, why did like 20 people pop in? Why did 20 people pop in while the stream was down? Anyways, we're back. Hi. Please tell me the other 20 people in the chat room. Is anyone still in the chat room? Like, is the chat room still up for anybody? Somebody post the link to this stream in the previous stream chat if you guys still have access to that. Because I don't. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's gone. Dude, I had like... Dude, randomly like 20 people decided to pop in when like my stream crashed. Man. Unlucky. Well, I guess it's just I guess it's just us three. Yeah, YouTube's telling me I have like 0 concurrent viewers. Rip another time? Yeah. Just like pray that the algorithm blesses me again. But at a time that's not like fucking... What's it called? My internet just dies. I posted in the comment. Hopefully people see that. Please. It's not gonna be everyone though. I'm pretty sure most people have like clicked off because, you know, like they were just gonna check me out and then like the stream immediately ended. But yeah, most people don't usually like decide to like follow things down that way. Please come back, please. Okay, hold on. Let's like all cry in the comments. This. Can I pin this? I'm gonna pin your comment. You're gonna be the first ever comment that I've pinned on my channel. Or first ever viewer comment I've pinned. Pin. If anyone was in the chat when it died, join the new stream, please. Link in description. Please. Well, yeah, that didn't work. Unlucky. It's just us now. Man. But yeah, like, I died immediately. Ugh. I'm not playing Noita anymore. Man. 3 viewers, Pog. Let's go! Hi, welcome anyone who just popped in. Welcome to silence. Yeah, what's it called? I did mention earlier, what if we went like hunting for like ASMR VODs or something? Because what's it called? I did say I want to like try to get some sleep in tonight. I still have school tomorrow, but I only have like a lab, which is pretty nice. Very end. Yeah, I think we're just gonna like scrolling my YouTube and hunting for ASMR. There we go. Sure. Unlucky. I think it's this. There we go. We'll do this. I'll shrink me. Hey guys. Alright, here's my YouTube. Man. Yeah. I have actually been raided before though. I don't know if you guys were here for it, but it was like during the walkthrough stream where like... What's it called? I think... What's it called? I probably shouldn't... Okay. I probably shouldn't be like... pointing it out like this, but what's it called? Leah Asimov from Glitch Stars did actually raid into me. I think she's actually popped into a couple streams, but what's it called? One of these, what's it called? Like, I've brought this up a couple times, but before she raided to me on the YouTube side, she was like, she called me like a diamond in the rough, like, what's it called? A promising new streamer. I want to prove her right one of these days. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Dude, I think oh my PC is shitting itself. Okay. He made me a re-A. Holy shit. I mean, okay, the stream is over now. But what's it called? The other day, oh my goodness. I watched the VOD for this. Dude, look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. This fucking VOD, dude. This fucking VOD. Let me like move my head. Dude. The clips and everything. I like okay, let's go. I watched like through the entire thing as well. This stream makes me feel unwell. Genuinely makes me feel unwell. Like, oh my lord, oh my lord. I have no words to say for this thing, bro. I don't think I want to watch this on stream. I think let's go. This freaking VOD made me feel so terrible, dude. It made me feel so terrible, but like at the same time though, it was like absolutely fucking peak. But basically this is like an RP stream, right? This is an RP stream where like Hime pretends to be like Hime acts like a landmine girl or like a Jiraiya, and like she was so on point. Unironically, she was so on point. Genuinely, like what's it called? Basically, like what a landmine girl is or like a Jiraiya, they have like a certain sort of like they have this sort of like frilly bright music. Wood. Turn off friendly, but I enjoy the songs. What's it called? Is that like a suggestion, like Willwood or something? But yeah, what's it called? If it is, like, type it in the chat. I'll like read it again when you do. But what's it called? In the meantime, yeah, like Jiraiya fashion is sort of like, it's like this sort of like bright, sort of like gothic kind of aesthetic. If you don't know what it is, and basically like a landmine girl or a Jiraiya is like someone who's like a huge walking red flag. What's it called? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Actually, wait. Where's the I think. What's his face? Low effort clips. I think low effort clips like clipped this stream. Not like just a single clip, but like sort of like did like a stream highlights. I think. Where is it? Yeah. The 14-minute. Here we go. we're just watching VTuber clips now.
You're late. I was waiting here for you all day. I swear. I feel you to be on time for once. I bet
yeah, like,
looking at all the other
like this is like it's like an asset she found at
Really
somewhere.
can't
What's it called?
hide anything from you.
Music. Let me. What is it? Oh, okay. Do you have anything specific? Like anything specific to recommend? How the shit am I like 17%? I was like 25% like a couple seconds ago. Okay, I'm gonna like plug my phone in. We're gonna turn off our tracking. Okay, hold on. Okay. Phone died, no tracking. This is like a huge amount of text. Is that readable? Shostakovich 2? Oh yeah, more classical music. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Oh, Shostakovich, right? Tonight, that. You can keep enjoying what you're doing. Sure. Is that an album? Actually, let me, instead of that, let's go into Spotify. Willwood. Add a space before scrolling, that's pissing me off. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah, you got it. There we go. I didn't catch it. But is that readable? Willwood. Here. Well, here. Scorling. Oh, this is just full of joy and whimsy. Yo, give me this whole fucking album. Hold on. Yo, buddy. Okay, which album is this? The normal. Is this the normal album? Yeah. Give me this. All of this. Add to playlist. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. I love my Joy and Whimsy. They make the press songs too. I love their sound. Like, the singer is really nice. And like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I just added the entire album to my Spotify. The way that I listen to new music is like I'll stick the entire album on my Spotify and slowly have it like crawl its way into my life. Dodge the psychedelics by going on Spotify instead of the YouTube video. Oh right. All right.
Right? I mean,
That's an
isn't that
epilepsy
the whole
warning.
point?
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Pay
Oh
around
yeah,
so
like
that you
the
can
what's it
bring me
called?
shopping
This.
and buy me whatever I want. Key boy.
Okay, we'll listen to this first. Like I have a policy of like what's it called? I have a policy of always like listening stuff through. It's not like a policy, but like what's it called? Whenever somebody suggests something, I always like give them the respect of like listening all the way through. Nothing not pisses me off. Nothing makes me feel more sad and uncomfortable. Actually, nothing makes me feel more sad and like uncomfortable to share music when like someone listens to like a little bit of a song and then it just kind of stops. Because on one hand I can kind of understand, but on the other hand, like if someone like listens to like what's it called? It's a moral standard to listen to music all the way, yeah? Like yeah. Also, hi, welcome, Henry just popped in. But yeah, I like posed this question before, I think, and I think nobody answered in a previous stream. Do you guys think I feel like a Twitch streamer? I think, what's it called? Whenever I watch like YouTube streams, they're always like super like orderly. They always have like some kind of like anyone on YouTube like feels like sort of like I guess like professional. Whatever I'm on Twitch, like there's always like a lot of streams that are like like specifically on the VTuber side of things. Do I feel like a Twitch VTuber? Because like what's it called? A lot of like Twitch VTubers will have like chaotic sort of stream setups and stuff, and like sometimes they'll just have like a lot of like have more like free-form stream setups. Cause like I'm thinking like sort of like big like it's like at the top of like Big Hololive, like any sort of like small agency videos, like for example like are they called Chroma Shift now? Yeah, like Chroma Shift or like yeah. Your community interacting streaming very enjoyable. Yeah. Like what's it called? If I were to do Twitch, I probably would do just like zatsus and shit, or just like just talking about stuff. But what's it called? What was I gonna say?
Kind of gross, you know.
What was I gonna say?
Let's go then, shall we?
But yeah, at some point I will do like Twitch streams.
Your outfit is
Once I know how to like once I like set everything up. Rie cannot be Fox. Hello, welcome in. Or welcome back at least if you found the stream from the previous one. I think you were in the previous stream. But yeah, dude, I was like watching this earlier, like the other day. Oh my goodness. Be like, she like really fucking scored with this asset. I can't remember what like the main.
Really? No.
Like I can't remember what like the main site people used like buy like VTuber assets and shit. But like this one is like a fucking score, dude. Like it fits her so well.
Really good friend. No, it's so cute, isn't it? Here, I'll let you see all of it.
Yeah.
Just for you, after all. I wore today just for you.
This stream made me feel so unwell.
You're just a really good friend. No, but yeah, we're just really good friends, right?
Dude, when she said that, bro. When she said that, holy shit. Okay, at this point, this is just like a Hime Mia Rie fanboy stream.
You're like the only guy that understands me, really. I can't talk to any of the girls about this kind of stuff because they just keep backstabbing me. Like
every single line of this entire VOD. Also, hi, welcome if you just popped in. Every single line of this entire freaking VOD. When the stream went back down, I tapped into Remu's stream, which I had on the second monitor. Oh yeah, what's it called? She's streaming right now. Let's see. Drop this. I opened Pillow Deer's channel like 7 fucking times. What is she doing right now? I saw the thumbnail earlier. Yeah, it's just this. I have a policy of like not watching other people's live streams while they're happening. Just chatting. That's fair, yeah. I feel like I should watch Remy more. Like I need to watch more of the like what's it called? For FaZe, I watch a lot of I watch a decent bit of Sheena. I'll catch Hime when I can. I'll catch Leo when I can. I'll catch Udoka when I can. What's it called? Like the thing about being like Dada Domo Daisuki, like just loving everybody, is that like you don't really have like one singular Oshi that you sort of like dedicate all of your time to. I think what's it called? Something I don't do enough is talk about VTubers. I love VTubers so fucking much, man. I feel like I'm pretty decently knowledgeable on the goings on the YouTube side with all like the small corpos and maybe a couple indies. I feel like the sort of like YouTube indie scene, aside from like X Hollows, the YouTube indie scene feels like it's pretty decently concentrated around what's called not concentrated, but what's it called? Um, uh, there are a decent amount of like, what was I gonna say? Um, Okay, I'll start with my like personally my Oshi. Like I don't like saying everybody is my Oshi. I love everybody, but like my one like Oshi. I don't like power creeping the term Oshi with Kami Oshi. My Oshi is I'll just like go ahead and say it. My Oshi is SS Isa. I used to be really active in her stream chat actually, but then I kind of like stopped because like what's going on? She had like she had like a reasonable like don't be a kid in my chat, and I was like 16 when I first found her. But what's it called? Yeah, I was like 16 when I first found Issa, and like I actually only recently turned 18, but I still kind of haven't like popped back in because like what's going? The account that I used to watch Issa, I used this account to like watch I use this account as my main YouTube channel, YouTube account. Like I watch all my YouTube stuff. All of my streams just devolve into just chatting. She says the most unintentionally unhinged stuff. Yeah, like I gotta check her out more, man. I gotta check her out more. But yeah, like I used to like let's go. This is my main YouTube account that I used to like watch stuff as well. And like what's it called? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so like I started VTubing after I started watching Issa. I think one of my biggest inspirations is Issa actually, SS Issa. Issa bot the VTuber. If let's go. Let me get like just pull. I'm just chilling now. Issa bot VTuber. But yeah, this is my Oshi. I was there for like her debut and everything. How long ago was it? Oh my god, 2 fucking years ago. I mean, I did say I found her at her debut when I was 16. So, you know. Is this like what's it called? I don't want to like throw out any accusations or anything, but is this like what's it called? Is this like grooming? Not grooming, but like cuz what's it called? Like I mean this in like a really playful way. Like if okay, no one's ever gonna see. Issa's not gonna see this. What's it called? Doesn't this kind of sound like grooming? Like what's it called? I found her when I first I found her. Okay, I first found her when I was like 16. It's called parasocial. It is very parasocial, yeah. But like parasocial grooming. Oh my goodness, I'm kidding. But, like I found her when I was like 16 and like watched her for like 2 years until I was 18, and then like what's it called? I mean, I kind of pop into stream chat sometimes. Like, I don't want to pop into stream chat anymore because, like, this is, like, what's going on. I've, like, transformed this into, like, a VTuber account. Like, I can't just make, like what's going on. I don't want to just make an alt account because, like, I technically have, like, 1 year of members that I've bummed off of gifteds. But, like, I can't up that anymore because you, like, there's no, like, you can't, like, gift subs to specific people and you can't, what's it called? Yeah, you can't gift sub to specific people and then you can't, what's it called? Like, because I don't talk too much in chat, I'm not like the top of the like the gifted priority list. And like what's it called? I mean, I don't like immediately scream VTuber. No one notices me. Like I know some of the other regulars in Issa chat have popped in here a couple times. So for those, I don't think anyone knows I'm a VTuber. I can like go back to like being a regular. I think, as long as I just don't get uncovered. As long as no one like notices that I'm a VTuber. Like I'm just a viewer. I'm just a viewer. But what's it called? Part of me feels a little bad like chatting in her stream chat with like a VTuber account, because it feels like I'm like farming clout or something, you know, or like attention farming, you know. And I don't want to make an alt too, because like what's it called? I used to be a regular. Like I used to be a regular, but yeah. It's just this dilemma I put myself in because like I didn't like think about like I didn't put in the foresight to just make another account. I've been lurking Remy's chat since her debut. I've had other Oshis, but they all graduated at least once. Steal your sibling's account. Like I do have an alt account. I do have an alt account that I could probably use, but what's it called? Yeah, like do I sound parasocial? Like I want to interact with the community again, man. There's just something special about being like a member of a VTuber, like a member of like a VTuber chat. I miss it, man. I miss it, bro. I miss it. I'm gonna check on my phone real quick, see if it's like charged again. Okay, we're like 40%. That's good enough for like an hour. I'll go for like another hour. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so that's like let's go. Yeah, like Issa is like one of my sort of like big inspirations, kind of. Like she like drew her own VTuber model. She's like a really good fucking artist, dude. But it was, yeah, like she drew her own model, but she had somebody else rig it. Like I like draw and rig my own models. What's called? I hope we're mature enough to not develop parasociality or whatever it's called. Yeah, like I'm not like, oh, I need her to talk to me specifically. It's just what's it called? I miss interacting with like the community. Like everyone else in chat was super chill as well. A lot like what's it called? A lot of the other regulars are super chill. I never really got too close to anybody because what's it called? I was like under 18 at that point, and like what's it called? I was kind of scared to interact with other people because I was like under 18. I didn't want to be like an annoying little snotty like brat, like a bratty little snot-nosed kid kind of like barging to a space that they're not supposed to be. Like now that I'm 18, like yeah, I feel like a little bit more comfortable trying to interact, but at the same time, like I don't have like an alt. I can't just tell people like, oh, I'm moving on to. Well, I mean, I could just move on to an alt on YouTube. It's whatever. Like I'm in like the Discords and everything. I was an early adopter of Machis. I'm my ego. I was an early adopter of Michi's, Mataras, and Fumoko's first past lives. Yeah, what's it called? Michi. I knew Michi existed. I feel like what's it called? I can mention Niji Sanji. Before like a lot of things started going south, I used to be like what's it called? There used to be a lot of like tribalism between like Hololive and Niji Sanji. And I was one of the people who like I never like advocated for this because like I never like talked online, but I was one of those people who was like what's it called? Like I just love VTubers. At the time before Niji Sanji had any major negative stigmas here in the West, like I almost like what's it called? I learned like I know all of Hololive. I know all of Hololive. Like some of the new device members, I haven't gotten their names down pat yet. But, like I know every Hololive member. I'm like a huge supporter, right? But what's it called? I used to be that for Niji Sanji until like the company went south. This is a past life before Niji Sanji. Oh yeah, no, you were like what's it called? I'm kidding, but yeah, like I can only imagine the rush you'd feel. Actually no, not even like I don't even know. Like I could only imagine how it feels for like one of your Oshis to like, let me put on Spotify in the background. It's like quiet. But yeah, like I can only imagine how it feels seeing like one of your smaller like indie Oshis like disappear for 8 months and then pop back up in Hololive. I can only imagine the feeling, you know? Like it's gotta be such a mixed bag because on one hand like they disappeared, you know, like you thought it was over. Like I feel like this would have been before like people kind of like caught on to like how the audition pattern went. Like I can only imagine like your small indie graduate like, oh, I'm so sad now, like they're gone now, like it was so like it was just this special experience, and then like you like go to like Hololive like the new debuts and stuff when they come out because like you've moved on or whatever, and then bam, they're just there. Like on one hand I could only imagine like all the excitement, but at the same time like all the sadness from like 8 months ago, you know? Like it's gotta be such like a fucking roller coaster, man. Yo, if I ever disappear, I can't say that on stream. What's it called? I don't think I ever want to join Holostars at this point, to be honest. I like my freedom. I like making my own models. I like doing my own thing. I'ma do my own thing. But yeah, what's it called? Originally, I really wanted to get into Holostars. Like, I wanted to, like, get as much experience as I could before I turned 18, and then once I was in, like, college or something, just, like, grind the fuck out of auditions for Holostars. I was gonna take, like, the past 2 years of my experience and then just, like continuously every 3 months, just keep auditioning and auditioning and auditioning. I don't want to do that anymore, honestly, quite frankly. Like, I'm happy with where I'm at, to be honest. It happened with Henya because when I found her past life, like when I found her PL, she only had like 1K subs collectively, and we all thought she got bullied off the internet before appearing on View Shoujo. Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, I remember what happened with Henya. Yeah. I didn't like, what's it called? I didn't watch her during her, like, for her PL. I knew she existed during her PL. Wasn't she, like, in her PL the only one that from her company, like, the only one from her agency who was, like, relevant in the West? I know there were a couple other, I know she had, like, genmates and stuff, but, like, she was the only one who had made, like, any kind of splash in, like, the, English-speaking scene, right? Yeah. I think so. What was I gonna say? It was the Hogwarts Legacy shit, right? She was the only one who could speak English, which is why she did better? Yeah. Yeah. It was like, yeah, and like she was like people like thought that, yeah, people thought she was like bullied off the internet and she got like sniped by Niji Sanji. With like the, what's it called? Man, Hogwarts Legacy, like the Hogwarts Legacy shit was so fucking annoying. So people were just like playing the game. Like it wasn't even like J.K. Rowling didn't even get any of the money. You know, like like thinking about that stuff just like makes me so sad. Like obviously like good things came out of it for certain people, but like the amount of like unnecessary unreasonable bullying that happened because of Hogwarts Legacy shenanigans, like. But yeah, what's it called? Anyways, yeah, like talking about like Isug and the like I've taken the hi welcome from her. Like when she like when someone says like hi in chat, she'll be like hi welcome, and I think I took that like the hi welcome. What else did I take? I think there's other stuff that I'd probably have. Actually, I think it's mostly just like the hi welcome, I guess. Like not too much else. Also hi welcome if anyone just popped in. But yeah, gonna give her more views now. For a sec. Another VShojo collapse. She's indie again. Yeah. Like, oh yeah. Like, it's so crazy that VShojo collapsed in like the span of a day. Like it exploded instantly. Like even like some of the remaining like dormant members also made like their like statements and shit. Like it was crazy. What's it called? But yeah, like they went from like somewhat respected to like immediately like just fraud. Like all of the fraud was like brought to like shit was crazy. But yeah, like I've seen somewhere, I don't remember who said I don't know who like made this who like put out this opinion, but like a lot of small startup indie VTuber companies do not last long at all. Like a lot of times legally there's like legally contracts are not really well constructed, and like there's just not enough funding because like what's it called, you have to have like editors, you have to have like managers, you have to have like all these other things for like a business, but like you don't have enough income off of like a single generation of talents to do that unless you have like insane marketing. Like either you have to be like either be running like a huge loss for like years, like you have to be willing to like super rich and willing to run a huge loss to support like a single generation or two, or like your agency will crumble just from like lack of money. Like for example, what's it called? Ava Ananova. She was previously with, what was it? I can't remember. It was like, I can't remember the name of the company. But, like it was her, like Ava Ananova, Banana, and then somebody else. I can't remember. Sorry. It collapsed because, hold on, let me turn on live chat. That got censored for whatever fucking reason. It collapsed because everyone in the company started asking for their money, and the CEO roached out. There's rumors that Gunrun fled the country to avoid lawyers. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, like, especially with like the fact that like he was like lying about not knowing about the charity, because like he like retweeted the charity like tweets and shit. Like he knew about the charity and those charity money. And like he just like, man, like. It's kind of sad because like it's really hard to start a VTuber agency. Like you need like, you either like strike gold, which is not going to happen. Like okay, like you take the impossible chance to strike gold, which will literally never realistically happen, or you have to be willing to run at a huge deficit. Like early on, they are huge money sinks. VTuber agencies. What was it? Like I know there's like a new one that sort of popped up. Is SVP new? Because I was watching the School Days. I watched like a little bit of like the School Days relay the other day. I believe it was Lemmy Lycan whose stream I popped in on. I was watching Issa's stream and I went to go eat dinner. I washed dishes. I came back to Lemmy Lycan. Lemmy Lycan is cute. She's pretty cool. Based on news that's come out from VShojo, the mismanagement was there from the beginning because VShojo was immediately profitable by signing Project Melody. No one noticed. Yeah, like they never, yeah, like basically they had like a shit ton of money and they didn't realize how to budget it properly. And yeah, they didn't know how to they didn't realize how to like budget it properly, and like they thought they had way more money than they did, and like the well just kind of ran dry really fast. Do not fucking tell me VTube Studio is crashing. Unlucky, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna like close VTube Studio on my phone and then reopen it maybe? Yeah, my tracking is just cooked. Like if we get tracking today, it's gonna be. Hello? Hello? Oh boy. Dude, my Wi-Fi is just cooked tonight. What the hell? Hello? Are we back? Hello? Okay, hello. But yeah. There has to be more than that though. The 11 million in assets was just from the net profits they were taking from the paychecks and sponsors on top of all that. Yeah, like that too. Like I didn't dig too deep into it, but yeah, it's like I zoned out because I don't know VTuber stuff. Yeah, we're just talking about like a bunch of like lore. Like there was this like the big company recently called V Shoujo that like went under. It's like what's it called? It's like what's it called? It's like you know how like there's Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. It's like if PlayStation just ran. Well, yeah, it's like if PlayStation just went under in a single fucking day, right? Like, is it Sony? I don't know. I think it's Sony. It's like if Sony like had to just stop PlayStation, you know, like cut it out entirely. Like the PlayStation just like fell off the map, like one day. Like it was crazy. I mean, I guess like I don't know if you know about VShoujo not paying their peeps. Yeah, it's like it was crazy, absolutely crazy. What's up? Hello, welcome in. We're not really hunting for ASMR, are we? Let me just do this. There we go. Okay. Play SD Gundam G Eternal, please. I guess like since we're yapping, we can like play that. But I do actually want to like go through and watch the entire like stream highlights of this and just like break down not like break down everything, just like yap about everything. SD Gundam G Eternal. But yeah, we'll keep yapping about VTubers until the song is over. And then we'll what's it called? We'll finish watching this. Anyways. Yeah. Anyway. How many VTubers can I name, actually? Okay, so... What the fuck? Oh, it's a game! Oh, I thought it was a song. It's also available on PC. How much is it? Suureva's gonna give step-by-step instructions to fix her. I think she would snap, like, she would literally, like, fold me over her leg and snap me in two, dude. Oh my god, that looks like the Nego, what the fuck? Okay. Steam, open. If it's true that all the talents and sponsors are large amounts of money, then the actual deficit is somewhere north of 16 million, which is insane to think about. Yeah, like, dude, Gunrun, he is literally on the fucking run, dude. Like, it's so crazy. Gundam G Eternal. If it's free, I'll get it. If it's free. I don't have money to spend on games. Oh. Is it this one? Go to Google website. Okay. SD Gundam G Eternal. Here we go. Also, I welcome everyone who's popping in. Okay, stream is stabilizing again. Pre-reg bonus. Reject all. How do I get this? Free to play with some in-app purchases available. Gundam Gacha. A fun thought experiment to see what you would buy for $11 million. Dude, how many plush? Okay, let's go. You know those stupid memes where it's like, would you rather buy one Nintendo Switch or 12 billion Labubu's? I don't fucking know. Or it's like plushies or something. Okay, is this on Steam? Okay. Edit your preferences. Okay, it's like... search options. Disable if and scroll. Do not filter strong profanity or slurs. I'll just like tick all of this. These boxes are so unnecessarily tiny. There. Okay. Cool. SD Gundam G Eternal. Is this free? Hold on, you can't see my Steam, by the way. Huh. There's SD Gundam G Generation Cross Raised, SD Gundam Battle Alliance, and a bunch of like cross raised DLC. I don't see it on Steam. Me neither, yeah. Be like yapping real quick. Holy fuck! I love Issa's voice so much. I love her voice so much. Like, GG Murin. In like a what's it called? In like a VTuber fan kind of like VTuber fanboy kind of way. Like, good fucking lord, I love her voice, dude. Actually, what's called? I think there was like a little stint where I like used to like play this a decent bit. Like a what? Like a VTuber like in like a VTuber fanboy sense. Like, I fucking love her voice, dude. The scary thing is that the V Shoujo situation was worse than Niji Sanji, because while this Niji CEO just bought a yacht when his company lost money, at least he's not on the run. Yeah, like, what's it called? Like, yeah, like he was just buying a yacht. He wasn't like embezzling the company's funds, you know? Like, dude, 16 mil, like more than 16 million is crazy to think about. Okay, like, what's it called? Dude, imagine how many jelly beans that is. What's it called? One of my old friends, one of the ways he liked to like think about the price of things is how many jelly beans you could buy with it. Hold on. 16 times 4. That's 16 million, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 64 million. Size of one jelly bean. Okay, we'll say, I don't know. Okay, well, just for convenience's sake, we'll say a jelly bean is 2 by 1 by 1 centimeters. So volume is length times width times height. So 2 times 1 times 1 is like 2 square centimeters. 128 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 128 million centimeters cubed worth of jelly beans. What's it called? 128, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cm cubed 2 meters cubed. 128 cubic meters of jelly beans. We don't know the actual amount, but one of the marketing managers has been had been contacted by the former sponsors and calculated that VShojo had been taking half, which equaled 5 million since founding. Dude, a whole half is insane. I'm gonna keep going down this like line of calculation. So, 128 meters cubed to feet cubed. Good lord. Yo, what's up? Hello, welcome in. We're like yapping about VTubers and shit. But yeah. Alright. Anyways, thinking about VShojo is making me depressed. Let's go feel terrible. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. I wanna like what's it called? We're doing a react stream, I guess. We're doing a react stream.
You're late. I was waiting here for you all day. I swear.
Damn new name drops. When do you start? What do you do when you get sent to the graveyard by card effects? I mill 5. I'm kidding. What would be a cool mill effect actually? Like we have like fusions. Like I don't want to be like a 4th fusion because that'd be like kind of annoying. Oh, tomorrow will be the AI stream. The what? Oh, the Master Duel AI stream. Shoujo had been essentially negotiating a sponsor price and giving false prices to their talents after taking their own cut. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, welcome in. What would my graveyard effect be? Gusky. Have you seen the new Mega Pokemon? I know there's Dragonite. I know there's what's it called? I know there's Dragonite. I know there's Dragonite, Victory Bell, and that's it. Oh yeah, Mega Halucha. There's like the Halucha versus Machamp event, right? Yeah, the Halucha versus Machamp event. I saw a little bit of it on Twitter, but yeah, what's it called? Mega Halucha is a sick choice. The new one's not from Kanto? Yeah.
I'd kill you to be on time for once. I bet you were looking at all the other girls, weren't you? You know you can't hide anything from me, right? I mean...
But yeah, what's it called? So like, Hime here is being like, what's it called? This entire stream is just like, what's it called? Like, where's the original? Yeah, like, Pav, you take a landmine girl shopping. Like, right from the get-go, immediately, like, she's so good at playing the role. She's so good at playing the role. The Pokemon Company is organizing a live Lucha Libre event in Mexico. Live? Wait, what's it called? I never, like, really looked into that too much. We're getting so off track. Twitter. Pokemon. Mega Halucha? Halucha is now the second Pokemon from the region that introduced Mega Forms to actually get a Mega Form. The other one was a mythical event. Pokemon. Do we have an official design yet? Oh my fucking god, Incineroar. Oh, yo! Dude, I love this so much. I love this so much. How goes college? Hello, welcome in. College ain't too bad. College ain't too bad. But yeah. This is so fucking sick. The El Condor Pasa. But yeah. Anyways. I was gonna say, like, this is... What's called? We gotta put this onto another stream. Like what's called? Hime Miya Rie. Jidaike... Hime Miya Rie. Jidaike RP stream analysis. Having graced by the plague, the freshman flu? Not really, actually. What's it called? I'm doing pretty great. I'm doing pretty great. I should probably sleep, but I have packs in the morning, but alternatively... Yeah, you could stay up with us in the... Actually, hold on.
Isn't the whole
I'm gonna play this. You know what? Okay, I'm going to be Mr. Streamer, man. I'm going to take control of the stream. We are doing a reaction stream. Or, I mean... Well, okay, if you guys get me off topic again, then I will go off topic. It's whatever. We'll just do whatever.
Let's go then, shall we?
But yeah, so, actually...
Your outfit is so...
I was like watching this earlier with... And we got to, like, the 2-ish minute mark. 1 to 2 minute mark. And then, like... We like derailed instantly. But yeah, what's it called? So this is Hime Miya Rie for those not in the know. This is a roleplay stream where she was a Jidaike or landmine girl. And basically a landmine girl is just someone who's like insane red flags all over. And they like Jidaike fashion is generally what's it called? Very like sort of like gothic Lolita. Off topic, watch something real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side Dimension, The Return of the Time. That's the entire movie, isn't it? That's like the entire movie. But yeah, anyways. Like, I just want to say, like, she does such a good job. She does such a good fucking job. I felt so unwell and so unsafe. This entire stream was perfect. Just the 4-minute clip. Nah, I'm good. Okay, okay, what's it called? At the very least, I will let you guys, like, the only... Okay, off topic wise, you guys can like derail me by talking in the chat. I'm not going to watch anything other than this. I'm not going to watch anything other than this. Ooh, you know what'd be so fun? You know what'd be so fun? A stream where like I attempt to like do a reaction to like some kind of like stream highlights, like an analysis of it, while you guys like talk about stuff, and then I get like completely derailed. Like I have to try to get through the whole video by the end of the stream, and you guys have to stop me from like talking about the thing. Like the only rule is that I reasonably cannot just like straight up ignore you guys. Cause you watch the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But yeah, so I won't watch any clips or anything. But conversationally, if you guys can like derail me, then like, you know. Anyways, actually we could try to do that now, because like I'll keep streaming for about 30 minutes. This video is like 14 minutes. If we account for like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes of yapping, I probably should be able to do it by 11 p.m. But if you guys can like distract me, because like I always like read chat or whatever. Greetings, Riva. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. It's recommended. What insect monsters is he running? What? Is it masochist? Wait, what? Huh? You're just like, did you see yummy marshmallow? Wait, really? I cannot go off of this YouTube tab. Oh, that fucking sucks though. Masochist top right. Oh yeah, what's it called? I never actually watched this video fully. Oh, you're a genius. You guys are actually smart because I'm not clicking off the stream. Like it's like right there. But yeah, I didn't watch it all the way through, but what's it called? I watched like 2 minutes of it. But anyways. Hold on. Let's like change this. I try to react to a Himemiya Rie RP stream highlights while chat tries to derail me. There we go. Okay, we'll move you two down here just so like the text has more space. This will be one hell of a fucking like main channel video. This will be one hell of a channel video. How is it that Hime is not the like? How is it that Rie is not the only phase girl to enjoy sibling incest while having siblings? What's it called? Isn't like what's it called? She I've seen some clips where she like talks about her older brother. Like what's it called? Well not like straight up just like I wanna fuck my bro. She doesn't like straight up go like that. But what's it called? I do remember seeing a clip one time where she said she had a dream of like going with her brother to the hot springs or something. Did you tell the college story? Did I miss it zoning out of Noita? I think I like ended up playing too much Noita and I got like zoned out of it. Yeah, so I ended up like stopping telling it.
Cute, isn't it? Here, I'll let you see all of
like I said, actually I'll wait for it to zoom out. She hit gold with this fucking asset. This asset fits her so fucking well. It genuinely feels like it would be an alt outfit of hers.
Just for you.
Did you end up finishing that Zomboid map? Not really. What insects are in the massive vid? I never watched it.
Really, really good friend. It's for you. You're just a really, really good friend. You know? But yeah, we're just really, really.
Oh.
Right?
Okay, so like, what's it called? I remember when she said this. I'm literally pointing directly at my screen. I remember when she said that. What was I gonna say? Like, she is so good at like sounding like a huge walking red flag. Like, what's it called? Like when she like says that, like there's like a tiny splash of like yandere, but there's also like a huge like, what's it called? You can kind of like hear in her voice and like you kind of hear the way that she's saying like she's not someone to be like trusted or something. Like if I knew somebody like this IRL, I don't think I would even get to this like I don't think I would even get to like this point. But what's it called? Stream keeps buffering. Can you check that real quick? Also, audio's down. Try to refresh stream because I'm not currently dying. My stream's not currently dying. Lee wants to cough on Andy and Layla, her brother, which is why she can't forget a brother. Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, she what's it called? 1,000 Euro dust or a date with 1,000 Euro dust or a date with Lovely Labs. Wait, 1,000 Euro dust or a date with Lovely Lab. Ooh. I'll take the UR dust because I'm a fucking loser. Like, if I was on a date with somebody, I think I would fucking... Well, I wouldn't, like, break down and panic, but what's it called? I think I would enjoy the UR dust more than I would a date, you know? No audio, you're muted. Lmao. Damn, the derail tactics didn't work. Lmao.
Girls about this kind of stuff because they just keep backstabbing me.
Feel like she's talking here about how like what's it called? The other girls or whatever are like they don't trust her or some shit, and like they're always like backstabbing each other. Girls scare me, man. Like specifically the part about how like girls can be like really gossipy. I know it's like a super like wide like what's it called? Generalization. It's a very huge, hasty, wide generalization. But like what's it called? As a guy, I can just go up to people and like I can just like look at the guy to the left of me and just like make friends and like there's not really any like huge drama or anything. But, like girls get into drama all the time. Like from what I've seen, like girls are like very like they will like fight, like they will fucking kill each other, man. They will kill each other. You're going to meet girls like this in college, unfortunately. It sounds good now because you've never endured a girl like this IRL. Oh no, like this stream made me feel incredibly fucking uncomfortable. Incredibly fucking uncomfortable. Like, I mean, it's Hime. Like, she's hot as fuck. Like, she's okay. At this point, I can just say whatever the shit I want because like she's never gonna see this. I don't. Okay, disclaimer. I don't mean any of this seriously. I don't mean any of this seriously. I mean this from the perspective of like viewer and streamer. I'm not like, let's go. I mean, like, I don't mean this in a parasocial way. I fucking love Hime, dude. I love her so much. I love her so much. There's only a few couple VTubers that make me feel like incredibly like there are only a few VTubers who make me kind of like feel parasocial. Not like feel what's going on. I don't want to say feel parasocial. I'm not parasocial for anybody, but like Hime is. Do I want to say Hime is? I don't know, man. I just this stream made me feel unwell, bro. Clipping this and sending to the Ria Discord. No. That's called self promo, and that's also incredibly shameless. No. People cannot find out about this, dude. That's like self promo. I don't like that. I'm just that'd be so embarrassing. It's like farming for clout.
Hanging around girls is so much of a headache. I'd rather just hang around guys.
Yeah, like on one hand, I loved this stream because Hime is hot as fuck. But on the other hand, like I don't think I would enjoy being in this situation. 990 weirdos does it visible by 30 or prank kids get tier 0 support. Tier 0 support, bro. Prank kids is literally what's called. We just need 2 more names. We just need 2 more names. We need the chaos names. We need the black. We need the black and the white prank kid. Just give us the chaos names. Like just give us the chaos names, please. We just literally just need more names, and then just run like all the names plus like 3 poly, 3 fusion sage. Dude, it'd be so peak. Give us a 5 mana.
Hanging with such a cute girl. It's
Can't
not
wait
like
for
you have
divine
anyone
attribute
else
prank
around in
kid.
your life, right? Right?
Yeah, like the little bits of like what's it called? She does such a good job at like sort of like balancing out a bunch of different like traits of like a sort of like what's it called? Possessive like toxic girlfriend. Because like what's it called? She says they're like real like they're just really close friends. And then what's it called? But like throughout the entire stream, she also like very emphasizes like if any other girls get like even close to you, I will fucking kill them. And like it just strikes this perfect chord of uncomfortable and like it's like what's it called? It's kind of like what's it called? The appeal to like a JDK, like a landmine girl, is like kind of the same as the appeal of a yandere. Like a yandere, you wouldn't really actually want that to happen to you IRL, but it's fun imagining it.
You're gonna stay with me.
Instead of prank kids, more hero support.
Ever.
Explode.
Never. This is why I love hanging out.
Like if anything, I'd actually argue that like the part where she like says that like stay with me forever, I'd argue that's kind of out of flavor. Cause like what's it called? I mean, like the possessiveness is like, you know, but like I feel like on one hand the possessive aspect of like a JDK kind of makes sense, but on the other hand, like it feels like too yandere, you know?
Out with you so much. You're like seriously the only person that I can trust. Exactly. And you know, I dressed up specifically for you. I look this cute specifically for you and you only. Do you have other friends? Well, I mean, there was this girl, but
and like the way that she keeps the viewer at like an arm's length, like being like incredibly flirty, but also being like, we're just friends. What's it called? What's the Labubu video about? What's it called? It's a Nimmy Nightmare clip. Let me move my head. Let me move my fat ass head. Nimmy Nightmare. Oh my goodness. If you want a deck that will break the game with one custom card, Hieratics just need a monster that tributes monsters in the hand to special summon itself from the hand. None of the Hieratic cards are OPT. That would be so fucking sick. Also, I welcome Evans popping in.
Thought she was being kind of a bitch. And then there was the other girl. But then I thought she was getting a little too close to you, so I told her to stay away. Otherwise, she'd regret it.
Although I guess like
so,
I guess like you could say like
recently, if you want to stay
like
cute.
what's it called? She's like sort of like taking the position like as a landmine girl, she's taking the position of like a sort of like toxic not girlfriend, because like she doesn't want to like admit it. Like she like what's it called? She's in like her character is in a position where like they want to keep this sort of like power in this relationship over you, but like still like also like sort of keep you at like an arm's distance, like sort of like keep like the carrot out of reach, like carrot on a stick type shit, right?
And youthful. adorable forever.
Was
All
that the
you
random
have to
Fumos in the
do
bottom left corner?
is stay
What's it called? This is Goobity Goomblis and then Hako's balls.
madly in love with me. Keep thinking of me.
But yeah, what's it called? The balls plush. I don't remember when I put this up here. I did. It's been here for a long time. If anyone can find out like the first like instance this has been on stream, then props. But this happened like the Goobity Goombas Fumo happened after girls' graduation. Still streaming?
Every
Yep.
day.
I'm going like a little bit extra because I
maybe
can sleep in
I'll
tonight.
bless you with some of my youthful energy. Maybe I'll bless you with the fountain of youth. And maybe if you try hard enough, you can get a drink from another fountain of youth.
Okay, so like what's it called? Throughout the stream, oh my fucking lord, the little bits and pieces of like little dude, the drill beam best card. Okay, playing drill beam feels so fun. It feels so fun. Have you ever played Phantom Forces? They have a fun melee. I've never actually played Phantom Force. What, I think I've played it a little tiny bit, but like I've never been a huge fan of it. But yeah.
You know what
Excuse
I'm
me.
talking about. Wink, wink.
Yeah, like the little flirty bits. The little flirty bits are like what really like tie things together. Because most of the time she isn't just like straight up like also, most of the time like Hime's character here isn't like straight up like flirting with you the whole time. Like it is really at its core like you're like on a date. Like you're like taking a GIK out shopping. Like most of it is like a regular hangout. Like the little bits and pieces, the little crumbs of flirtiness are really what tie this character together. It's absolutely fucking peak.
These shoes are killing me.
Mic up, I'm in the Discord server. Yo, the Discord server beef, holy shit. But yeah.
Sounds so bad. It seems like all the seats in the area are taken.
I mean a Fumo melee?
Would
Like
you
a Fu melee?
get down
Fumo
on your
melee?
knees
Oh, that's...
for me
Oh, like a
and act as
melee
my
Fumo weapon?
bench for a little
Oh,
bit?
oh wait, shut up.
Sounds so bad. It seems like all the seats in the area are taken. Would you get down on your knees for me and act as my bench for a little
Hold on.
bit? I want to sit down so bad. It seems like all the seats in the area are taken. Would you get down on your knees for me and act as my bench for a little bit? Yeah, get down on your knees.
Okay, so like there's also sort of like small recurring bit throughout the stream where like the viewer's character is someone who's like a huge sort of like pushover, right? Like yeah, like the viewer character is like very sort of like dedicated to Hime's character in that like they actually quite literally do whatever like things like she like asks them to, even if it's like somewhat unreasonable and embarrassing in public. What's it called? At the end of the day, like the relationship is like kind of wholesome in the way that both characters kind of care about each other. Like the ways that they express the ways that they express their affection for each other are really strange and probably not healthy, but like they both seem to be like consenting to this relationship of like that's not really probably the healthiest. Why the fuck are you listening to this? Why aren't you playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Why are you analyzing this? Brother, it's a JPEG. Calm down, she's just a drawing. But yeah, what's it called? I'm doing like an entire I'm zorking it right now. For real. I'm doing a fucking literary analysis of a stream highlights video. This is a movable NFT. You know who else is a movable NFT? I am. Anyway. But yeah, like the little sort of like crumbs of like what's it called? Like there's like the little flirty moments mixed in with all like the sort of like kind of like I guess like dom-y moments where like she's like, oh, get down on the floor, I'm gonna sit on you or some shit, and like the main like the viewer actually does it.
You actually did it. Kind of gross.
I'm jorking it, and by it I mean my penis. Damn it, my school sucks. They're forcing all students to sign up for a program that costs $23 a year. Dude. Ugh. On one hand, I wish. You're a comp sci major, you can do better. But yeah, what's it called? You're not beating the stereotypes right now? I am the stereotypes. I am the freak comp sci. Dude, what's it called? Comp sci majors are like stereotypes as femboys. My brother in Christ, I'm literally sitting here being the next best thing. the woman who owns multiple dog collars is trying to dominate the audience. Yeah, like that's another thing as well. This like character that Hime is playing as, like this JDK character. She's more the sort of like dominant one in the relationship, which is kind of funny considering like Hime is like, Hime like plays it up to be like sort of like the exact opposite way with the fucking dog. Dude, the fucking dog bowl clip from the what's it called? It was a one dating game stream with like the Apprentice of Death or whatever. That one where she like drank out of a fucking dog bowl. Brother, you're at college. Talk to real college girls, dude. I don't want to talk to real college girls. I don't want to talk to real college girls. I have you guys. I have you guys to hang around with.
No, doing this in public where everyone's watching you. That's kind of gross. I didn't expect.
Also, Hime is just like the absolute perfect person to be playing this kind of thing, because like she already like I feel like she's already pretty like halfway to like sounding like a like she just like her voice and the way she like speaks really lends itself extremely well to this kind of role.
To actually do it. Come on, get back up. People are staring. Come on. Let's head to
Also, I'm just gonna say the obvious is Acid's boobs are fucking huge, and I absolutely love it. It's like way bigger than her candid boob size, but like good fucking lord, this Acid is amazing.
Okay. Having a little
He's analyzing the Gooter Bait like a chess game.
No,
yeah, so like here we're in like a cafe now.
So I probably shouldn't
what's it called?
too much,
I think this cafe section made me the most uncomfortable.
What, do you think I need to lose weight? Are you?
Yeah, I think there was a section in this cafe section that made me the most uncomfortable. I remember. I think.
Are you
Stop
saying
analyzing
I'm
that Gooter Bait.
calling
I will.
me fat? Then tell me.
I have 9 minutes. I gotta go, bro.
I don't need to lose weight, okay? The next time I say it, I want to hear it back. Otherwise,
if my girl Shiren and if my girl and Shiren are both dangling on a cliff, I can only say one. You can catch me at my girl's funeral, shuffling fusion materials back into the deck and make kikilos. You know, I was thinking bro was saying when he did calculus review stream. I am not saying, bro.
So,
I'm a comp sci major.
Do you think I should lose weight? I know you don't mean it. I know every time you look at me, you keep thinking to yourself, oh, he's so ugly and fat. Why do I even hang out with her? I bet you're thinking that in your head, right? It's okay. You don't have to lie to me. I know what you're thinking. Claire, would you say this cake is amazing? You weren't even listening to me? Ugh, why do I even tell you all of this?
So, talking about the weight thing, like, something that this character does is that they really leverage that sort of like little bit of information to sort of guilt trip the viewer character. Like, there's a lot of sort of guilt tripping where like the JDK will like guilt trip like the viewer character a lot. Here like it's like a little bit later. I think she does it a little bit more later. But what's it called? It's one of the things that made me a little bit more uncomfortable. And okay, I've been saying this entire stream that made me uncomfortable. It's not like uncomfortable in a way that like I think it's bad. I think like the effect is I'm pretty sure to make you feel uncomfortable. Or I mean, okay, I guess most people be like, yeah, I'd hit. But like unironically, if I were to think about it, this kind of character does really like if I knew someone like this in real life, I would not be around them at all. If you don't hop off, get a good GPA, and touch grass, brother, you will multiple summon the shoe.
I'm thinking I want to be sandwiched.
Do you know the Moye copy boss? The hell yeah. If my girl and Moye are both drowning. But yeah. It's okay, they almost rebranded into a tier ship name. Oh yeah, that's true. What's it called? If you really think about it, Shmerlavnus is just a 3-way ship name. Like,
I'm the sweetest
I thought I was doing something cool.
Right? The only people I can protect you from are other stupid fucking sluts
I played Shankla in a
that
face of
even
attack
dare to
position.
look in your direction. Okay? Listen, if anyone ever dares to look in your direction, I'll know. If anyone starts texting you, I'll know. I'm not monitoring your phone activity or anything, but I'll know. So, better be careful. It's just make me a little jealous. I would never get jealous.
Like, okay, another thing as well, like I mentioned earlier how I thought like there was a segment where I was like, oh, this is like a little too yandere, it's a little bit off flavor. But I think the more I think about it, I haven't been exposed to too many like JDK type characters. But what's it called? I think a big part of like a JDK is that like they're like mentally unstable, but not in the way that they're like obsessed. It's more that they're just like a terrible person, you know?
I'm
Guys, it's not
totally
salvageable.
a
We made
jealous
it
person.
unsub. What's
Like,
another
just know that
17
if any other girl
years?
starts talking to you, you're not gonna hear from her for much
But yeah.
longer. You're not gonna hear from her for much longer.
Rip Yell Schmierlins fell into the never-ending trap of Gooner content. Okay, look, buddy. What's it called? The entire reason I'm here, the entire reason you guys are watching this right now, the entire reason we could always start over again. Just wait 17 years for another guy. Be like, VTubing is literally the entire reason I'm here, man.
You just want me to be happy, you know. Otherwise I'll get really sad. I'll actually kill myself. I can do it right now. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll
But yeah,
do it.
like,
I can do it. I'll do it.
I feel like the what's it called? I feel like the manipulating here is like so much more on flavor, where like, she like, trigger warning blood. Oh my goodness! But what's it called? The character does act like the GNIK character actually does like threaten to like cut themselves and things.
I wouldn't do it out
Something I
here,
remember,
girl.
something I remember hearing from some guy once. I fucking hate this guy for the record. Wait, what's your mouse? The mouse icon? Oh, this is a gold ship mouse cursor. This is a gold ship mouse cursor. He goons to Schmerly. Not really. I mean, okay. Anyway, but like yeah, this is like a gold ship mouse cursor. Anyway, but it's like I remember something someone said to me a long time ago. I hate this person, but like it makes sense. If you like slit your wrist like horizontally, it's like if you slit your wrist horizontally, it's performative. But if you slit it vertically, that's how you actually blow yourself up. You know? Would you ship Rokalos and Kikkalos? Like, if you shipped Rokalos and Kikkalos, what do you call the name? Like that one's like a little bit of a difficult one because they both have the same like ending. I'd roll kit. I don't know. Yeah, like you can't like take like first half and second half because like the second half for both is like the same, so it's like really awkward. I knew it. At least keep Uma Moose music in the background. Oh yeah, what's it called, hon? Let's listen to the Phenomena version, hon. Oh, whatever. Oh, close this, close all these. There we go. We'll loop this in the background.
The only way I can get your full attention is if I do it when we're in private.
Whoa, bro was looking at Gundam, go back. Yeah, what's it called? Somebody suggested I like, what's it called? I go back. Your child, we made them change tabs. No. Okay, no more of that.
Childhood friend just came back into town. She wants to meet. You really thought she was coming back to meet you? You really thought that text was from her? Wow. You know, I set that up, and you really did fall for it. Your childhood friend doesn't remember you.
Gen
She's
Z
that big
brain
fan,
rot,
so
2 times
like,
speed
you were
time.
thinking of going to see her. Well,
Oh wow, just as I said that.
you a slice of cake. That's all. Don't you want some cake?
But yeah, what's it called? This segment here is actually pretty nice.
Really thought she
You know,
was
I'm sorry, I can't hear my own thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this.
coming back to meet you. You
Anyways,
really
so
thought that
here's
text
like
was from
here in
her.
this section, I'm just gonna keep yapping while she's talking.
Wow. You know,
Here
I
in this
set that
segment,
up, and you really did fall for it.
So here in this segment, there's like a little there's like a little sort of like side plot, or like pre-plot, I guess. Like the main character, the main viewer character, got like a text from like their childhood friend or something, and there's this whole bit where she like claims at least she set it up or something, and like the way that she plays off like the anger and upsetness.
Remember you? I just made that fake account to see if you would
Yeah, like,
actually bite.
fake
When
ass
you were
account,
thinking
right?
Of going to see her. Well,
And like, I love how this also implies that like the Jedi character has also sort of like done all this like research into the viewer character's life to know that like they had a childhood friend, because like you can't like what's it called, like she couldn't just like straight up go like, oh, childhood friend. Like what if the main character didn't have a childhood friend, or like their childhood friend wasn't a girl? Like they had to like do this research to find out if their childhood friend was a girl and if they did actually exist. And the payoff here is this sort of like reaction where she gets like really fucking pissed, and it's so good. It's so good.
pass me that knife. Again.
Stop
You know, I just wanted to
analyzing
cut
it.
you a
Stop
slice of cake.
analyzing it.
That's all. Don't you want some cake?
This expression here is just amazing. And the
Explain
delivery of
what?
it.
That you wanted to hang out with another girl? I told you last time already. If I saw something like this happen again, I'll kill myself in front of you. In fact, I'll kill you first, and then I'll kill myself. So that no one's going to ever be able to get in between us ever again. Isn't that?
And like, just the delivery of it, the staging of it, just the entire way through, like the depiction, like the what's it called? It's really threatening kind of sound in her voice is really, really, really well portrayed. Good luck, by the way. You said till the end of the hour. Check the time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I guess you guys technically okay. You guys win. You guys win. But what if I don't end the stream yet? What if I don't end the stream yet? I said I would stream until 11, but like my class tomorrow starts at 12. Would this be a brilliant stockfish? Dude. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get to the end in a reasonable amount of time.
Just kidding. It's really
Okay, it'll be just
funny
another
seeing how we're
15 minutes if I go fast.
I think I'm done with my cake. I'm so...
Yeah, like the immediate sort of like turnaround, like the immediate like sort of change of it, like the sort of change of tone from like pissed and like really threatening and like incredibly upset to just like haha, just kidding. Like it really helps sort of like sell this kind of like uncomfortable, kind of like manipulative sort of relationship, and like it does so well to lending to just the development of this character as a whole.
Oh,
Shinji, get out of the robot.
Totally just put me off my appetite. Can you finish it so you can eat from the same fork as me? Kind of gross. Maybe. Okay. Well, here you go. Oops! Oh no!
So I mentioned earlier, like, oh, there's this sort of running bit where, like, the main character, yeah, I'm gonna refer to, like, the viewer as MC and, like, the other girl is just, like, the JDK. Like, there's, like a bit earlier where the MC, like, got down onto, like, their hands and knees to, like, be, like, a fucking bench or whatever. This is sort of, like, another kind of, like, bit segment where, like, it kind of shows how, like, the main character is, like, really sort of, like, obsessed with, like, the JDK character, right?
I accidentally knocked it off the table. Well, you gonna eat it or not? No, you can't pick it back up and put it on the table. You have to eat it off the floor. I think some of it got on my shoe actually. You gonna eat it or not? Come on. You said it looked really good, right? You actually did it! Oh my god. Oh, you're so funny. You're so fun to mess with. Licking.
But yeah, so like, what's it called? Like again, like the main character like does this like goes this far to be like, oh my goodness, I don't fucking know. But like they do all this like stupid embarrassing shit because like even if like we're literally just a viewer, like this is scripted really well. Cause like so like a really cool thing about this RP thing is like the character that we are like the from the point of view of the character that we are experiencing the story from, like the protagonist perspective, like you can kind of like glean some kind of like personality from them. You can like sort of like see what kind of like there's like visual like bits and pieces like what kind of person they actually are that we're viewing from the perspective of, and like it's all done while it's all done without like giving the viewer any like lines or anything. If you and a lover were trapped in the Gundam, would you stay? I feel like that's like a bit of a layered question. That's distracting me from finishing the video, so I'm going to ignore it, lmao. But what's it called? I guess like short answer is no. We have to like get out at some point to like, I don't know, eat or sleep or do anything in our lives. She would break me. But yeah, what's that called? Anyways, but yeah, so like what I'm trying to say is like he made it a really good job scripting this. Like a really, really good job scripting this. Cause like, yeah, sure, a lot of it is like when you're doing like an RP and it's like sort of like one-sided, like there's a lot of like writing in where like one character like sort of like says out loud like like paraphrases out loud what the other person would have said or like whatever. Like for example, like, oh, you like hot dogs, do you? Like it's sort of like lazy kind of like ways to like write around kind of, you know, it's like it's sometimes kind of a lazy way to like write in dialogue for a character or perspective who's otherwise silent. Like here it's like here it works pretty well because like this is sort of like a reasonable reaction to like, I don't know, if someone would get on the floor and start licking the cake off of your shoes. I think that's like a reasonable response.
My shoe in public in front of everyone. Look, the waiters are looking. Everyone else is turning around to look at you. You're so gross. That's kind of why I like you. Because you'll do anything for me, right?
So now we're going to like the shopping part.
Oh, let's go into this shop.
You could get folded like a magical girl transformation or transformer. Okay, could you get folded like a magical girl transformation or transformer? Ooh, what's it called? I think I would rather have like a transformer animation, to be honest.
This
Okay, we're halfway through, boys. We're halfway through.
All of the different styles and subcultures that I could ever want. What should I get? Oh, this dress is nice. Is this new? Just hit stores. Okay, alright. I'm gonna pick this up. So I'm gonna try these.
A thought that I had while watching this stream is like, I live in a place where like, I still have like things like malls and stuff. There's like a decent amount of like urban civilization, but like it's not like a huge like crazy fuck ass city like Tokyo, where like literally the latest stuff and all the newest coolest flashy stuff is available right there at your fingertips, like at like any kind of like streets or anything, like a ton of like malls and stuff. It's just like literally right there and everybody knows about it. Like we don't really have anything like that, to be honest. Like there are like places that where I am where there are like, you know, like well-known places like malls and stuff, but like it's not like there's like a huge wide variety of like literally everything under the sun that you could possibly ask for. So like just like seeing a shop like this is like, wow, you know, like I couldn't like fathom the idea that like a shop dedicated to like a single sort of aesthetic like just like this would exist. Like specifically because I'm in a place where like one, people don't really like wear this aesthetic at all, and two, it's like, what's it called, we also live in a place that isn't like super, you know, close to like a major city, but what's it called, you know,
On real quick. Don't go looking at other girls.
like just thinking about how like in Tokyo and stuff, like there's just like all these like malls and shit, and like all these like huge stores with like all the, like literally anything you could possibly want, like just right there within walking distance as well, is like just crazy to me. Like I have to like drive my car 30 minutes to get to school in the morning, dude.
I'm gone. Otherwise, I'll know. Otherwise, you'll regret it. Let's go try these on.
Medical Magica reaction 1. I'm pretty sure I know like the twist of it. I know the twist of it, which is kind of like sucky. Yeah, so this first outfit,
This is like
it is cool. And I think it is cool, and I think she also does mention it as well. It's not very like on, like I've been saying the term like on flavor. It's not very like on flavor. It kind of like changes the vibe of the like the look kind of like changes the vibe of things a little bit. It does look pretty
trend.
cool.
It's like
I know, what's it
totally
called?
Y2K, right? What do you think? Don't look at my
What was
tummy
it-
too much,
what was I gonna
okay? It's a little. I'm a little bloated from the cafe food earlier. Don't look at it too much, okay? I don't really like.
But yeah, like the only note I have to say about this outfit is like what's it called? The entire point of the stream is like it's literally called "You Take a Landmine Girl Shopping." She kind of like grabs it anyways. There's what's it called? It's like kind of cut out of the stream highlights, but there were a lot of points in the stream where like the JIK girl would like mention like just using MC's like credit card and just like using their wallet and using their money and stuff. Like this guy is also like she says herself like she wouldn't go as far as to call like the main character like a pay pig, but like what's it called, the viewer character does like spend like a shit ton of money on her,
top of the shirt, but
and like
okay, well, here,
like she just
this
like
is
picks
enough
up like she'll like just pick up a shit ton of outfits on a
Ew,
whim,
stop
even if it doesn't like
thinking
fit her
about stuff
exactly.
like that, okay? I'm just showing
And
you
it kind of
my
sort of like
outfits, nothing
helps sort of
more.
like build
Yeah,
this sort of
I love
like it kind of helps like build towards like this sort of like red flag kind of like toxic relationship kind of thing,
these
and like it's just really well written. It's just really well written.
shorts. It looks great.
Also, I walk my
Well,
fingers popped in.
obviously, I look great, but this is a little different from the style I usually wear. There's no pink or lace or anything, no ribbons. But I think it looks cool. Okay, all right, we're buying this one.
Bro,
Let me
be
head
Gotham
back
chest
into
for
the
Gooner
changing
bait.
room and try on the second outfit.
But yeah, what's it called?
2, 1, ta-da! This is their best-selling new arrival.
But yeah, so like generally as a whole for like the outfit trying out session, there's not really too much I have to say about it outside of like it's just clothes shopping, you know. I don't remember having any like immediate thoughts about it. I think we can mostly just like go to the end here.
Yeah, and I just put my hair down for a second.
Which story arc is this
Look,
now? But yeah, we're at like the shopping section of the shopping with a JIK girl stream.
That totally comes with the outfit, so you have to buy it too.
Yeah, so
okay?
it's mostly just like she has like a terrible sense of money and shit. I don't think there's like anything too interesting that also happens. We can just like skip to the next event, the next part of the 200 ELO chess move with the Gooner bait.
Ugh.
Anyway, so now we're on
No,
the outside now.
I saw you looking at that clerk. Did you think she was cute? I bet you thought she was way cuter than me. Didn't you? Maybe I really should just kill
So again, there's like another little bit here.
myself in front of you. No,
There's like another little bit here where she like compares herself to other people, and what's it called? brings up like other girls as well. Like there's like this obsession with like the main character being like into other girls or something, and like a huge like sort of hint of jealousy. They try to sort of play it off that they're not jealous, but like they're like the JDK girl is very clearly just as obsessed with the guy as the guy is with the girl. Like they're both like incredibly needy for each other, and like what's it called? It doesn't come across right away, but like the JDK really needs the guy as much as the guy really feels like they need the girl.
With me, right? My Kuromi Switchblade. Do it at home.
And the fact that she has a Kuromi Switchblade, the Kuromi Switchblade, like if it was like a Hello Kitty, like what is there like a Hello Kitty Switchblade? Hold on. Hello Kitty Switchblade. Oh my goodness, there's a Hello Kitty Switchblade. Anyway, but like I think the one thing stopping this from being like absolutely perfect is if it was like a Hello Kitty Switchblade, because like what's it called? There's also that like stereotype that like Hello Kitty girls are like just stay the fuck away from them, and almost called like the Kuromi Switchblade is like a really nice touch to kind of like add on to things, because like what's it called? This character has like mentioned like in prior parts of the stream that they would like cut themselves or something, or like threaten to, and like it's kind of nice that we get this sort of like extra sort of development and like kind of like development on that to sort of like one kind of like flesh it out, and two kind of like flesh out like the self-harm part, while also fleshing out the sort of like red flag kind of part, like give it a little bit more extra depth to like how what's it called, Tier 0 prank kids or Hello Kitty archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh. Do we have that? I don't think we do have that, but like what's it called? Tier 0 prank kids. But yeah.
Then what are you asking to come home with me? Wow. So forward. I'm thinking about the balls to do that.
So again, like what's it called? Even though like both characters like really like kind of need each other, or like the girl is like super dependent on the guy, for like her own like personal egotistical reasons to sort of feed her own ego, while also kind of like needing him for money as well. And the guy needing like the girl because like the guy's a fucking loser. What's it called? She still also like sort of keep this sort of like semblance of power, like keeps the main character at a sort of arm's length, and it's sort of like a nice reminder of like the sort of like toxic parts of this relationship.
Such a pervert. Cute. I kind of like that about you. I think it's funny.
Wait, I've unlocked a, like a peak fucking strat. Like just keep yapping until everybody leaves. Okay, that's like. I'm not like disappointed that like the viewer number has gone down, but what's it called? I feel like a little bad, you know? I feel like at least a little bad.
Oh, I just
But yeah, like I want to see this through to the end.
Love hanging out with you. You're so funny. Oh, hold on.
And this is like
Give me a
another sort of like
second, my
extra
phone
little
is
segment that
ringing.
like what's it called?
I just need to pick this up real quick.
This is another little segment that sort of like helps like build onto this sort of like
Just excuse me a second,
just
okay?
piece of shit character kind of thing.
Hello? Moshimosh? Aya-chan! Oh my god, it's been so long since
What
we
if
last
infinite games
talked.
but no games?
Hey, how did your date go the other day? Oh, okay, tell me about some other time. I'm kind of busy right now. Yeah, I did end up going out with him, okay? It's just for today, okay? I really needed to pick me up, and you know, Noemi just released their new collection. But he's like so sweet to me. It was like everything, you know. Earlier, I dropped some cake off the table, totally on purpose, by the way. No, because I just wanted to see what he'd do, and he ate it off of my shoe. I know, I can't believe it. Oh, relax, you'll find yourself a guy like that sometime, someday. Okay, I'll talk to you next time then. I'll talk to you later. Tell me all about it after, okay? I want to hear everything. Okay, bye! Oh, I hate that fucking bitch so much.
So, I feel like there's a pretty decent chunk to break down here. But, what's it called? In the call, it's like, there's like multiple layers of sort of like hiding information and like sort of like lying to people, not showing your, like talking about people behind their backs multiple times. Cause like, what's it called? In the call, like, she's like talking happily with this other girl. And like, she talks like she like says very out loud that like this is like a sort of like one-time thing or whatever with the main character, right? And like kind of like just dissing the guy who's like standing right in front of her. And then as soon as the call ends, she's like, "Oh, fucking hate that bitch." So like, what's it called? Eating off the shoe was wild. Yeah, like that was a bit we talked about earlier. But what's it called? Like, there's just like a bunch of like, there's like a lot of there are like quite a decent bit of layers of just like talking about people behind their backs and just like, she's not like this moment really kind of sort of gives perspective to like how sort of like untrustworthy and like just yeah like just generally like untrustworthy the character is, because like what's it called? It's like, oh, it's fine. I didn't like what's it called. She could like just what's it called? She just kind of like turns around after this. I'll like play it for a sec.
Oh, that? No, I was just talking to her. I was just talking to her a little bit to make sure that to make her think that she was still my friend. No, I actually fucking hate her. Want me to carry you? You?
Okay, so I think that's it. But what's it called? Like, how do I say this? Like it kind of gives you the sense that like if I were to be in this situation, and like what's it called, and be thinking like, hey, like she's literally shit talking me in front of me, and then like we'll talk to this friend, and like as soon as she gets off the phone with like the friend, like she also should talk to the friend. Like, can I really be trusting her? You know, like can I really be trusting that like she like? Well, I mean, it's very like what's it called visually. It's like not very obvious that like what's it called. It's not very visually obvious that like the Jedi character like cares about the main character, and like what's it called? I'm like trailing. I'm getting distracted. I'm slowly being defeated by my own exhaustion.
Carry me? Are you strong enough for that? I don't know. I mean,
what's it called? Man, let me like. I'm gonna think for a second. Thinking on res. But yeah, like, just like singing my praises again. Like, what's it called? Just does a really great job of showing how like untrustworthy and like unfriendly the character like can be outwardly seeming, and like what's it called? They're just an evil fucking gremlin.
kind of skinny, aren't you? I mean, obviously,
Yummy
I'd be so
VTuber,
light that it wouldn't even matter because I weigh like practically nothing, right? I don't weigh a lot, right? Yeah, so thin and pretty and amazing, beautiful. Obviously, I just wanted to hear you say it. I already know it. Well, I mean, if you insist, you'll piggyback me all the way back to the station.
Activate
right?
nib. Activate
Well,
nib.
Then, hey,
Chain cross
you're
out.
actually not bad at this. You're holding up pretty well. Too close? What is this? Too close? Maybe you should have thought twice before asking to carry me, because now I'm right in your ear. Okay, you can put me down now. I've had enough of this. I'm kind of sweaty as
Peek.
well, so it's a little gross.
Peek. But yeah, what's it called?
Well,
But yeah, this like as we get sort of closer to the end, here they have like a little bit of conversation before like she hops in like an Uber and drives away. But what's it called? Like the moments here at the end seem to be a little bit more like tender. Like as it's sort of like towards like the end of the day, like the sort of like energy is kind of winding down and everything. And they kind of like open up to each other a little bit more. And like what's it called?
today was fun, don't you think? Well, I know.
Can you call by crossout? You can't call by crossout, can you? New chain question mark. But yeah, what's it called?
I had a lot of fun. What, you want to do this again sometime? Okay, let me check my schedule.
Yeah, like as much as I talk about how like this relationship is like incredibly toxic, like I also want to bring up bring back up like the fact that they sort of like need each other. Like these sort of like quieter sort of like these quieter moments towards the end kind of still do show that they at least like care about each other somewhat to a degree where they at the very like they're like we don't see it here, but like there is like still at least some reason that both of them are sticking around, specifically the guy as well. And like what's it called? They still show like affection towards each other decently enough.
Tomorrow I'm hanging out with the girls, and then the day after I have nope, can't do the day after. I have brunch with my mom. Of course I wouldn't let a guy meet my mom unless we're like totally serious, right? What, do you think we're totally serious? already? That's funny. You're funny. Who knows? Maybe someday she'll let us meet her. I mean, I can tell you're like really serious about me, aren't you? But you know, for me, I just think it's fun having you around. We're just really close friends, right?
So, kind of like talking about this a little bit. What's it called? Um, like they do clearly like they do clearly kind of like act like a little bit flirty, and like what's it called? Thinking real quick. Yeah, like they do kind of act a little flirty at times, but what's it called? And, like they also do kind of like keep the main character at sort of like an arm's length. It is a little difficult at first to kind of tell how like they truly care, you know? Like, do they really truly care?
Thanks for the date, Hema. If you call it that,
Like,
you might get me.
what's it called? Like, there's like just as much evidence towards like them like actually caring, and this just being like what's it called? Them just like messing around with the main character, or like it could be very well either way. Like they do care or they don't.
Need to blush a little. There's no way you leave me for anyone else. Ever.
I fucking lied. I fucking lied. What's it called? Like I feel like this sort of like jealousy and obsession is genuine, like pretty genuine. But, like what's it called? There's like a very real world where it doesn't come from any sort of like what's it called? There's a very real world where it doesn't come from any sort of like actual like romantic affection, rather than just like just being mentally unhealthy.
Right?
I love my dueling book RP and my romance RP chess evaluation.
Yeah. What are the girls? Exactly. Exactly. You're my little plaything. Don't forget that. Oni-chan? You're gross.
Peak ass line. Peak ass line. Peak ass line. That's a reference to the thumbnail. That's a reference to the thumbnail. And the roll credits. Roll credits. Roll credits. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's the reference to the thumbnail. That's the reference to the thumbnail. It's like it's just like the title drop. It's literally just the title drop. Like it's like when like a it's like when a cheap like B-rate movie, the very last line of the movie, like the very last line of the movie is the title of the movie, and then they roll the credits, and then they act like it's peak rating. And
But maybe I
yeah, as a payoff, it is like genuinely such a good payoff. It is such a good payoff.
just as gross. So you better keep your promise, okay? You better keep your promise. Don't talk to anyone else. Not even your sister. I'm the only little sister you're ever gonna need, right? Say it! Say it! Say it!
And then there we also have like a sort of like little nice Himemi or Rie thing. This sort of like reminds me of the bit where she like had like the older brother applications, and like what's it called? Yeah, it's like a sort of like nice callback to that as well, sort of like kind of like building on like how obsessed like this character is.
Close your eyes. Since you made me feel so happy today. You made me so.
And then there it is. There it is. The big heavy swing, the final nail in the coffin. That sort of moment at the very end, like at this point, like I will literally just say like, oh my goodness, Gunnar Bade, I'm gonna fucking explode. Oh my goodness.
So happy.
Getting shamed by your Oshi nerd. But yeah, we made it. Everybody like,
sure to
comment and subscribe. Low effort clips. Yeah, that's right. Low effort clips. Right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit that like yeah. I haven't memorized it perfectly yet, but like, oh my god, my phone literally died the moment the video ended. Told me to go plug in my phone again for the last time. There we go. My phone is dead. My phone is dead. Anyways, let me do this. Anyways, but yeah, so just kind of like final thoughts. like I said, like I've been saying the entire time, like it was incredibly well written. He made it like an incredibly amazing job at just like playing this sort of like uncomfortable, so like walking red flag kind of character. And like there were so many like little bits and pieces sort of like add on to this sort of like uncomfortable. Like it wasn't just like pure pandering and fan service. Like it was like a lot of the time, like what's it called? A lot of the time I didn't feel like what's it called? Like, a lot of the time I felt more like uncomfortable from like what's it called? All the sort of like threats, I guess, but what's it called? All sort of like messing around or whatever, where like it felt more like it felt less like, oh my goodness, like cute anime girl the entire time, and it felt like what's it called? Like she did a really good job of like portraying like some like red flag girl who's like really like toxic to be around. Like I really could never imagine myself like actually being in a situation with someone like that. And like the thought of being in a situation with someone like that makes me like just genuinely uncomfortable. I really hope to the Lord above I don't meet anyone like that. But at the very least, what's it called? Yeah, like Hime does a really good job. Like Hime did a really good job. My class starts at like 12 tomorrow. I could probably sleep in till about, I'd say 10. So it can be what, like 10 hours to sleep. But yeah, anyways, thanks for popping in, guys. Unironically though, what's it called? The what's it called? The DBRP that turned into like everything was honestly kind of like fun to watch out of the corner of my eye. Eventually I won out in the end. I win every time. But what's it called? Yeah, like I guess technically, like you guys like technically won because like you guys like stopped me from doing it before like 11 p.m. But what's it called? I did manage to make it through in the end. Good fucking lord, it took me an hour to get through a 14-minute video. Goddamn. I tapped Spider-Man 70 times to summon Pikachu. It's the Pokemon TCG Pocket Pikachu where it just like gets really big for no fucking reason turn 1. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm like really fucking tired. But yeah, anyways, thanks for popping in, you two. Thanks for popping in, anyone. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed the I don't know if you were here for the start of it, but what's it called? Basically, these two are just like playing the every game, the every TCG, and they were playing that while I was like doing a sort of like analysis of I was doing an analysis of an RP stream highlights.
You're late.
Her.
I was waiting
Her.
here for you
Her.
all day.
Her. But yeah, like at the start I had a lot more energy kind of explaining things and analyzing things, but toward the end like the fatigue kind of set in and like the quality of my yapping sort of like decreased. But what's called, I basically like went through, reacted to this, analyzed like what's called, I kind of like analyzed sort of like a relationship between the sort of like JDK character that Himemi is playing and like the sort of like fucking loser guy that we're playing as. Machi Tearlaments, yeah. I do still have class tomorrow, but I can get up at like 10. Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna hop off. I'm gonna go to sleep. As I was saying, like have a good day, night, morning. How many classes you got tomorrow? I actually have like one class. Yeah, I just have a lab in my data science class, and that's it. I go at 12, go to my lab, finish up my lab, drive back home, get back home at like 1, and then I get the rest of the day to myself. I'm gonna try to I am going to try to get some like video editing done. I haven't like touched video editing. I gotta figure out how to like export like my projects to, like DaVinci Resolve, like export my DaVinci Resolve projects to other DaVinci Resolve so I can work on them elsewhere. But what's it called? I think I'll try to finish up this video that I'm working on, and other future videos I'm working on. I'll work on my laptop. That way I can like work on it in public and have like extra sort of like extra productivity and like actually getting videos out. Like I do actually want to try like make like long form videos. They're not gonna come out that fast, but I do want to make sort of like scripted long form videos. On Summon Naruto, so it's every ninja on my deck. I7 Sureva's VS versus Orchest. Oh my fucking god, that video. Yeah, like that one, like it's just the drafting. It's just the drafting that's taking forever. I haven't even started like video production. Like, it's such like a, what's it called? It's such like a huge commitment of a project. I honestly like stopped working on it for now. One of these days I might actually have to try to, what's it called? One of these days I might try to like, man, like I feel like Vanquish Soul is like not a deck I want to be doing for that. Like I feel like Orchis and Vanquish, like, oh, I need to like redo my fucking Orchis lines because what's it called? I need to do all my redo all my oh, yeah. I have to redo all my Orchis lines because I could have done like Dingirsu plays, but I didn't do Dingirsu plays, so all of it is just like shit. No, I offer a draw. But yeah, what's it called? I'm alright, I'm the judge, guys. I'm gonna walk in and issue a match loss to both of you because you went to time. According to the new time rules, because the match ended, both players are issued a loss. I turn it down and play YouTube by tapping all my lands and distributing your field. Nope, the game is over. The game is over. Both of you are issued a match loss because of the new time rules. You guys, at the end of the duel, when time is up, both players lose. Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyways, thanks for popping in, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep, get some shut-eye. It's like almost 11:30. I should probably really get some sleep. But yeah, thanks for popping in, guys. It's been a crazy freaking night. Bye, guys. Can I get an extension? He was slow playing. No, actually, you were slow playing. Go shit yourself, I guess. But yeah, have a good day, night, morning, day, night, evening. I've been Tearlaments Suureva. Legally distinct and legally in one copy. One of these days I want to do like a Twitter space where it's just like me like waking up in the morning, or I do a Twitter space where I like just fall the fuck asleep. I don't know, man. But yeah, good night, guys. Good night. Good night, baby Machid. Sleepy sleep.